What's happening, guys? Welcome to another episode of AJ the Ref. Firstly, I want to apologise for the sound of my voice. I'm a bit ill at the moment. However, the show must go on. Today we are at Princes Park Stadium doing the Dartford women's against Aylesford women's in the Cup. Now, slightly different intro to normal today. I thought got a videographer down so we get a few different angles, so I thought we'd try something new. You see the handshakes going on there, the fist bumps, number 15 and number 3 clearly not remembering us, but they do come over afterwards. All in good humour, having a laugh and a joke while we talk to the captain here, number 20. As I said, I've ref both of these teams before. They're both normally quite good, but let's get straight into the action as we check that the officials, because I have the team of assistants today, and the goalkeepers are ready to start the game. Alright, so here we are, Princes Park, as Aylesford get us started in this cup game. These two teams are in the same league. However, Aylesford are towards the bottom of the league and Dartford are flying high at the top, only losing one game this season. And as the player takes a small slip there, have a few games in hand over the teams above them, so they are in prime position of winning this league. As Aylesford try to work the ball around, number 2 plays into the centre back on captain, who knocks it forwards over the back line into number 15 and takes it into the corner. She's going to look to get a head up, see if she can get a cross in. She does. I think that number 17 just misses the ball and then it doesn't fall kindly for the attacking player for Aylesford there. So keeper easily collects, looking at her options, passed it to a centre back. Probably one of the most composed centre backs I've seen in the women's game so far since I've been reffing. As Dartford lose the ball to Aylesford there, but quickly win it back. And they look to go forwards on the attack to try and get their first goal. And it just a bit too much on for that, so it's gone off for a throw. I think Dartford are going to look to box in the Aylesford players here from this throw. Get them up the pitch. Just while we're waiting for the player to get the ball. She's asking me how far she is, so that's far enough. She's got no option. She's asking for options, she hasn't got any yet. And in we go with the throw there. Dartford player comes across to try and win it, doesn't quite get there. Aylesford just trying to get a foothold, I think controlling the ball a little bit here as the ball goes back to the keeper. As I said, Aylesford on the day playing really good football, just trying to work it around. Beat the Dartford press as they go long again over the back line, but I think this time the Dartford player will get there, even though we can't see blocked by one of the Dartford managers. But yes, as you can see, the Dartford player did get there and managed to knock it off the Aylesford player, so it's a Dartford throw. Throw is taken in to one of the midfielders. Nothing comes of it, so we skip forward. Nice little flick there from the Aylesford player. And a Bosch clearance, I think she sliced it and got underneath it. Header back, and there's the first chance on goal, but she just gets cut out before she can get the shot off. And another shot that was actually well blocked right in the player. I did think it was a head injury at first, but she seemed to be fine. She didn't go down, so we carry on. Dartford pick up the ball again with the centre back spraying the ball straight down the middle, but being returned back to her as we're playing forwards there. I wasn't too sure about the trip there. I thought it was more of a coming together, so I just let them play. As their team ended up with the ball anyway, she plays it out wide to the left back. The left back's going to look up to play it to the winger, or the left midfielder. Actually, the striker, neither of those two. Played the advantage there, she still got the ball. Tried to keep it moving. Play advantage again as the right back picks it up and they're on the attack here. So just trying to keep the game flowing and moving as much as possible, especially when Dartford are on the attack, or the Aylesford have just won the ball back there. And I believe they've won a throw. Yep. Great signal in there with my runny nose. But yes, it will be a Dartford throw. Nothing comes from that, and then there was an offside from Dartford as well, so my assistant here just telling the player where to take it from. She kept moving forwards. As soon as she gets the ball down, we can play. See, she can find one of her teammates, which is done well. I have pulled it back for a free kick just for, as you can see me there, just leaning over the player to get around her, deemed it as a foul. Nothing comes with a free kick, so we just join Dartford again as she gets the ball nipped off her there. But I think they do win. She does win it back. Little foul in there, and it has been given, and she has missed the ball and just caught her ankles. Dartford throw here into a dangerous area for the striker. Takes touch, plays it back. Is that wide? Going to look to get a delivery in. No, going to pass it back. She's got away with that one there. Gets a cross in. And that should have been 1-0. The 8 is going to be kicking herself for that. But that should have been 1-0. She was onside. Would have been a good goal. As Aylesford now looks to come forwards with a great ball into the striker, but she just can't get under control. She managed to turn inside and force the keeper into a save, so it'll be a corner. Nothing comes of that corner, so we join again with more pressure from the Aylesford players on the throw. She's now got them in the area. I remember at this point I was saying, mind your hands, mind your hands. Cheeky nutmeg there as she's off down the line. Plays a nice ball in, but it gets intercepted, but it is going to be a Dartford throw. Joining again with Aylesford as they look to get the ball forwards. A nice clip over the left midfielder there, but it gets passed straight back. Nice attempted flick over the head there. A pass into the number 8 by the centre mid. And again, this was happening a lot of the time in the first half. Both managers blocking the vision, but there's a flick up there and it is 1-0 off that cross. It got headed up into the air and then they were the first to react. It is 1-0 Dartford. Let's have a look at the goal cam. So 1-0 to Dartford, a goal to settle the nerves. As Aylesford get us underway again, a ball back to the number 20 and the captain as she looks to go forward into the corner again. Nothing comes of it. I think there was a shot there and it's gone off for a goal kick for Dartford anyway. So John a goal kick as Aylesford attempt to play it from the back, and they've lost possession of the ball there. It's gone out to the edge of the area. The number 17 and captain does get a good strike, but an even better save by the Aylesford goalkeeper. And here we had a player that went down injured. I thought she'd pulled a muscle, but she actually told me she's just got a bit of cramp. So just checking that she's alright and that she doesn't need assistance. The player comes over to help stretch it out. And we get underway again as Dartford have the ball here. The centre back plays out wide. And this one here, until I watch this back, look at this. Right there, that is a foul. However, I didn't give her a yellow, just gave her a talking to. And so that was her last one. For me, the game hadn't been aggressive, it hadn't been a nasty game. In another game, I probably would have given her a yellow if there was a few challenges just before that, just for the manner of her being late. But just checking on the player here, make sure the player's okay. Nothing doing, and then we continue from the throw. But yeah, as I said, the game was managed fairly well. I didn't feel the need to give her a yellow. Here you can just see me talking with my assistant and both managers as there was a error in communication where we was under the impression that it wasn't roll and roll off, and both managers thought it was roll and roll off because the Aylesford manager tried to make 3 or 4 subs at the time. So just checking the captain that she knew it wasn't, but both teams agreed to do roll and roll off subs. So we continue as Aylesford go to take this free kick. And as the captain delivers it, it's easily gathered into the keeper's hands. I think she just put a bit too much on it, too straight. Keeper managed to catch it. As Dartford looks play it from the back again. Keeper rolls it to the centre back. Centre back looks up and they're going to look to go out the other side. Again, this centre back on the day is probably the most composed player on the pitch. Did not feel pressure whatsoever. Just dictated everything on the day. One of the best players. She finds a nice ball there out to number 8 and it is put across for the second goal. And this one was fairly easy. Yeah, look at the goal cam. I feel like the captain was asking for an offside there, but if you look at it again, you can see that the last defender is actually the other side of the striker there, as there's a naughty little clip in there. So just stopping the play again. Again, the captain coming over to me saying that she was the next player, so she's doing it on purpose. I said I'll keep an eye on it. But to be honest, as I said, the game wasn't played with any sort of bad, ill intent or anything like that. As Dartford looks to move the ball around again. She's going to look up to get this one into the area. Good cross that is, header across, but straight into the keeper's hands. As I was saying, for that second goal, asking for offside, but the ball's gone backwards. She's well onside. Just a good goal, good football by Dartford. As Dartford player gets in there, wins the ball. knocks it against the Aylesford player, so it's a Dartford throw. Joined again from, I believe that was a free kick. Into the centre back, looking forwards, picking up the striker, instructing to get the ball as the captain looks to go out wide. She does try and pass it forwards, doesn't really work, but it falls kindly for her. She puts the ball across, and that was headed in, but the goal will be disallowed for offside, as my assistant's flag has gone up. It went up before she headed it. And look, I don't think you'll be able to see much here, but she is just alongside of that defender. She heads the ball in. So we're back underway with another goal kick. Aylesford player plays it forwards. They called for handball, but I gave them a free kick just before for the push in the back there. Nothing doing there, just pushing the back of the goal kick, and they carried on playing. Dartford win the ball back here. They're working the ball down that left-hand side. She looked up at a shot, and there's another amazing save from this goalkeeper. Can't fault the goalkeeper, to be honest. She did make a fair few very good saves in this game. As the number 11 picks it up there, plays it forwards to the number 9. Again, another foul, just in from behind, not going to win the ball there. She's arguing with me, saying that she's got the ball first, but she's come through the back of the player to do so. So it will be a foul and a free kick. Nothing comes of that free kick either, so we're joining for a foul. Although the camera's out of focus, you can just see taking a shot there, and the Dartford player called into action, getting down well to the left-hand side to knock it off for a corner. Another throw from Aylesford. Another argued push in the back. Just thought that was a bit late in there. Again, nothing comes of the free kicks, and nothing came of the corner. Goalkeeper for Aylesford going long again, and that will be the whistle for half-time. So at half-time it is 2-0, Dartford 2, Aylesford 0. So I think both teams just getting used to the pitch, how big the pitch is from the Aylesford point of view anyway, and Dartford just taking their chances really. As you can see there, the Dartford players in the huddle, waiting to get the second half started. Me trying to warm up my hands because it was absolutely freezing during this game. And Aylesford players doing the same thing. I think they'll be saying they can get back into this game. It's only 2-0. And still got all to play for in this cup game. As we get straight back into the action, the Dartford on the ball here. Just a little foul there, just clipping her heels, knocking her down to the floor. Apologies if you hear me sniffling. Really sick by this point. The number 19 has ran towards the ball, and I told her to move away, because if the 16 kicks at her, then it's just going to be a yellow card. Little free kick there as well, exactly the same as the one just before. Dartford here with the ball, the centre back picking it up there, looking for options. Taking the shot, and that is not too far away, to be completely honest with you. It was a decent shot. Aylesford player winning the header there. I do believe she was pushed in the back there, so giving it a free kick there. And I believe, calling the captain's over. Although I think she was the captain actually, so there wasn't really much to, calling the captain over and number 8, just saying, that's enough now, no more. There's been a few. She knew exactly what I was going to say before I got there anyway, so just accepted it and moved on. Dartford here taking a throw, number 2 of the delivery, over to the back post, drops to number 17, and that is a blatant handball, probably the easiest one that you'll see. You see her trying to deny it and say that she jumped with her hands down, but as you can see, hand was well up, not in natural position, so penalty to Dartford. Number 9 steps up for a penalty, slots it in the bottom corner, but to be fair to the goalkeeper, she did almost get a hand on it, so let's have a look at the goal cam. So 3-0 to Dartford, and a few substitutions happening here. Like I said, as you saw, goalkeeper nearly getting a hand to that penalty. She got down well, but just beaten by the pace of it. As the 2 subs come on, and let's get the action restarted. 3-0 Dartford. Number 9's going to play the ball back into a midfield. Who's going to look to go wide? I can't see who's got the ball. They're looking to bring it forward. Gone for a long ball over the top. Let's see if she's able to win it here. I believe the Dartford player keeps it in. Goes forwards up to the striker winger.
Small foul there, but I played the advantage because they're on the attack here. She played it out wide. Player is still down, so I will come back if she hasn't got up and revisit her there. And then I think that was the right back at the time, trying to win something there. She just gets the ball taken off her with a nice slide tackle there, but it is played straight back to the Dartford players. The 16 is going to look forward to take another shot. Again, that shot wasn't too far away either. I think another player's gone down injured here. I think they did sub her off in the end. Throw there, arguably a foul throw, but I let it go. It's passed into the striker, and again, another penalty there. Don't think there can be any question about it. She's knocked the ball around her, and she took her out afterwards. Look at it again, slow motion. Misses the ball. You can clearly see she takes the player. She even tries to make sure that she's right on the way down, realises what she's done, and then pleads her innocence. However, another penalty. Let's see if the keeper can do any better this time. Again, very close. And that is the hat-trick for the striker. Very close from the keeper there, but again, beaten by the pace. So back in 4-0. Just had some subs warming up on the wrong side. I think they were down by my assistant instead of being opposite my offside assistant. Get back into it anyway. I think they're doing a sub. Taking the hat-trick hero off. Getting replaced with midfield maestro. I think Dartford are happy with the 4-0. Just bringing that extra midfielder now just to shore it up. No goals conceded. Job done for them, I suppose. And then through into the next round of the cup, as both the number 20s here batting it out. And I've actually given the foul for the handball, because I don't think there was a foul there, but the red 20, Aylesford 20, grabbed the ball, assuming it was a foul. It wasn't, it was a free kick. Could give her a yellow for deliberate handball, but I just didn't think it needed it. As the ball was picked up on the end here. And they're trying to get it out. The 16 passes it in. Number 20 passes it back to the number 7, who takes the shot and gets it into the bottom corner. What a goal that was. Good strike from the player there. And 5-0 to Dartford. Again, let's see what we've got in the goal cam. The keeper being beaten there. Again, she did get quite close to it, like she has with pretty much all of the goals from Dartford today, as they make a few substitutions there, the Aylesford team. And we'll look to get straight back into it. There's Dartford lose possession there, but the number 4 picks it up. And then there's just a little foul there. I think she's done a few, but none that was really standing out, and not often enough, as she takes one to the face there and then goes down afterwards, unfortunately. She did stay down for quite a while as well, to be honest, but taking a ball to the face from that distance will probably do that to you. Restart play over drop ball. And as Aylesford look to go forwards. Tony plays it here. The 14 takes it. And initially, I thought I'd missed something in terms of her being hit. I thought she got caught in the stomach. But on coming back to her, you can see that she's holding her ankle. And she just stepped awkwardly on the left ankle. She came back down and rolled it. So just double checking that she's all right. She was responsive. She knew it was an accident. She said that as well. Said that it wasn't anything else, just rolled her ankle. But she was happy to continue. So back again. Aylesford with the ball, trying to build something. Loose postures there to the Aylesford player. I believe there was a foul. Oh no, the ball's hit me. That's what happened. I didn't even catch it watching it back, but the ball has hit me. So yeah, again, just we start with a drop ball to Aylesford. And she goes forwards and just gives it to the 16, who flicks it forwards. One for the player to run onto. A little push in the back there that's not needed, but because it ran through to the keeper, I just let it go. Aylesford again coming forwards. Defender playing it back to the goalkeeper. Keeper playing it out wide. I mean, coming forward, Aylesford were not bad. They were still trying to make challenges, make chances for themselves even, play their football. As they pick it up here again. It's like the passing, actually playing football, not just hoofing it and going long. And on another day, they get more chances, they get more goals. Dartford backline picking up again, playing it out wide. But that will be the end of the game. Dartford 5, Aylesford 0. And what I think was actually a really good game, Dartford through to the next round of the Cup. But that will be the end of the episode, guys. Please stay tuned next week. Like, share and subscribe. And thank you for watching.